Hello everyone, welcome to our today's Android app development lecture series. In this session, we are going to study Android autocomplete text view with example. So let's begin with the autocomplete text view. Great. In previous lectures, we have already seen different views, widgets present in the palette toolkit. So in this lecture, we will focus on one more important view, that is autocomplete text view. Great. So in Android, autocomplete text view is an editable text view which is used to show the list of suggestions based on the user typing text. Great. That means when user type their text, whichever list associated with the autocomplete text view, that list is pop up and that list gives you suggestions, and you have to choose the data or the string between that suggestions, or you can type your own text in autocomplete text view. Great. So the list of suggestions will be shown as a drop down menu from which the user can choose an item to replace the content of the text box. Autocomplete text view is a subclass of a edit text class. Great. That means all the properties of edit text class is inherited in the autocomplete text view also, and autocomplete text view having their own properties. So autocomplete text view can inherit all properties of edit text in autocomplete text view based on our requirements. Generally, the drop-down list is the suggestions can be obtained from the data adapter, and those suggestions will be appeared only after giving the number characters defined in the threshold limit. Great guys, that threshold limit, that threshold is the property of autocomplete text view. So what is that? That is the most important property. So threshold property is of the autocomplete text view is used to define the minimum number of characters the user must type to see the list of suggestions. So if you want list of suggestions, how many characters we have to type previously? So that is the threshold property. Great. By default, the value of the threshold property is 2 characters. That means when we type first 2 characters, automatically list of suggestions will be appeared on in the autocomplete text view. So name of that property in our attribute window is a completion threshold. This is the property name of autocomplete text view, and there is a method is also available for setting the threshold for the autocomplete text view. That method name is called as set threshold, and pass the value as an integer to the set threshold method. Great. Guys, hope you understand this threshold property of autocomplete text view. Yes, it is the most important property. Great. So there are other properties also present for the autocomplete text view. We will see all these attributes or properties when we will demonstrate the example. Great guys. So let's move to the next point. The drop down list of the suggestions can be closed at any time in case if no item is selected from the list, or by pressing the back or enter key. Yes, if you want to type any data and which is not present in your drop down list of suggestions in autocomplete text view, then you can select or type your own data. Great. So in Android, we can create an autocomplete text view control in two ways, either in the XML layout file or create it in the activity file programmatically. Yes, in the previous lecture also we have seen this type of control. Create the control at the compile time or before in the XML file or at the runtime. Great. Similarly, autocomplete text view we will create at the XML file at the compile time itself or at the runtime programmatically. Great. So let's move to the next point. In Android, we can create autocomplete text view control programmatically in the activity file, that is main activity.java, to show the list of suggestions based on the user entered text. Great. So first create the layout object of the layout using find view by id method. Yes, great. Then create the object of the autocomplete text view class. Then add the autocomplete text view into the linear layout by using l.addView method. So add the views into the linear layout L and pass the object as an argument to the addView method. So which view we want to add, that is active view, that is autocomplete text views object. So pass it. Great. So it is the coding is similar to Java. We all knows Java language. Great. So this is all about how to create autocomplete text view at the runtime in the main activity.java file. Next part, set the text of Android autocomplete text view. So how to set the text or the drop down list to the autocomplete text view. In Android, we can set the text of the autocomplete text view control by using setAdapter method in the activity file. So first create the string, array of string, that is the suggestions you want to give in the drop down list. So this is the countries we want to give the suggestions in the drop down list as a countries. So you can write any name of the countries like India, UK, US, Australia, etc. and create the array of string. Then using array adapter class, typecast into string. That means only we can save string type of values in the array adapter class. Actually in array adapter class we can save non-homogeneous objects together in a single entity, but currently we want only the strings which is of type strings and which indicates countries, name of the countries. Great. So new adapter string, then pass this as a context, current context object. Then android.r.layout simple drop down item one line, that is the theme attached to the array adapter, and which strings we want in the drop down list, that is the countries, that is the object of string array. Great guys, hope you understand. Next part, find view by id method. We can assign one id, that is AC, to the r.id autocomplete country. Okay, so this is the name given in the XML file to the autocomplete text view, and that autocomplete text views id is recognized now by the using object name AC. So AC is now our autocomplete text views object. Great. So AC.setAdapter method, add adapter. What is the adapter? What adapter contains? One drop down list theme, then countries, that is the string array, and that is set to what? Our autocomplete text views object, that is AC.setAdapter method. Great guys. So this is all about how to set the string to the autocomplete text view by using setAdapter method. Great. So one example we have demonstrate autocomplete text view using one example, that is autocomplete text view control in the linear layout to bind the data to the defined control using data adapter and getting selected item list of item values in the Android application. So we will take open our Android Studio, guys. Hope you understand. Great. So demonstrate it using the Android Studio. So open your Android Studio, then click on the file, close your current project, terminate the current application, then start with a new Android Studio project. Great, guys. Then select phone and tablet. In that, choose empty activity, click on the next button, give any name to your project. So Auto Complete View 1. So this is the name given to our project. So after that, click on the finish button. Great, guys, we already seen number of views, that is button, edit text, text view. Great, which is commonly used. Okay, so in this lecture we will only discuss autocomplete text view. Great. So configuration of the projects is going on, so wait for some time. So Gradle build your project. Great. So wait for some movement. Okay, so scanning files is going on. Now daemon started successfully. Great. Now we will create our project theme. So what is the first we have delete text view from the current activity.main.xml file. Great. So now which control or view we want? We want text view in that autocomplete text view. So just drag and drop the autocomplete text view on your layout. Great. After that, right click and give the constraint parent top and from the parent start. Great. If you want to increase the size, you can increase the size of our autocomplete text view. Next, what is the next thing? So hardcode text, click on the fix and click on the OK. So warning is also reviewing. Great. So issue the label ID. So give the ID to your label. Okay. So which ID which we want give to this autocomplete text view? You can suggest any name. For example, auto control view country. Great. So this is the name given to this view. Great. This is the ID. Okay. Next, what is the text you want? Yes, if you don't want any text, just delete it or you can delete it. But if you delete it, one thing you know that in the application there is a resource, and in resource values string.xml is there. So you have to also remove this string from here also, from resources. Great. Guys, hope you understand. Okay. So after that, there are main properties of your autocomplete text view. First one is a gravity. So we know gravity property. So type gravity. So gravity, that means where you want to place this autocomplete text view. At the bottom, initially all resets are there, that means false. If you want at the central horizontal, you can click center horizontal, so it becomes on the center horizontal. if you want it at the bottom, so you can click gravity property and set it as a bottom. So it is a gravity property. What gravity property is used to specify how to align the text like left, right, center, top, etc. So where you want to type your text in this autocomplete text view. So if it is bottom, so it is bottom. If you want central horizontal, so it is center horizontal. Great. So used to specify how to align the text like left, right, center or top, etc. This is the use of gravity property. Great. After that, is a hint property. So just type the hint property. So in the hint property, what is there? So in the hint, it used to display the hint text when the text is empty in the autocomplete text view. Great guys. So it is used to display the hint text when text is empty in the autocomplete text box. So if you want enter, so you can give the enter country name. So enter country name, it is a hint. Okay, so if there is nothing is present in your autocomplete text view, then first text is the enter country name, guys. Great. So enter country name, guys. Again you can go to the gravity, and what property we have to set? That is center horizontal, so it appears here itself. If you want to change from the center to bottom, so this enter country name is at the bottom, guys. Hope you understand that gravity property and the hint property. Okay, there are number of properties related to the autocomplete text view, that is background. So what is that background property? So background, so you want any background, you can choose color for the background, suppose red, or nothing, you want nothing, then you can write any no color, or you can choose from the palette, color palette itself. Great. So that is the background color. Great. So there are number of properties there for the autocomplete text view. Great guys. In that, which one is the most important? That is the completion threshold. So completion. Okay, so first choose your autocomplete text box and then find out the attributes. So which is the attribute? Completion threshold. So here is the completion threshold. By default it is assigned value is 2. That means when you entered minimum 2 characters, then your drop down list is pop up in the autocomplete text view. Great guys. So autocomplete threshold property is most important. Okay, we want to leave as it is. Great. Next, what is the next thing? So now what we have to do? We have to first go into main activity.java. In that, first create array of string. So string array, give the name as a country or countries. Great. Is equal to assign the values. So which values we want to assign? You can assign any. India, comma, Nepal, comma, China, comma, USA, comma, UK, comma, Austria. Great. Then Indonesia, Okay, so you can assign number of countries here, or like USSR. Great. So these are the different names of countries. Great. This is the array of countries. This name of the countries we want to show in the drop down list in the autocomplete text view. After that, what is the next part? After that, we have to create object of the array adapter class. So array adapter, in array adapter, which objects are in the only type of string type. So you can write array adapter of type string, give the name adapter is equal to new array adapter, typecast into string type. Okay, great. Then pass the argument, that is first argument, that is current context, that is this. Great. After that, layout android dot r dot layout dot simple drop down item one line, choose it, comma, which array adapter object, that is countries. Great. Enter. So first create array adapter class object and assign it the drop down item theme as well as array string of array object, that is countries here. Great. After that, use find view by id method, r dot id dot current name of your ACV country, that is the autocomplete text views name. Great. So here what we have to do, autocomplete text view is AC, autocomplete text view AC is equal to find view by id method r dot and typecast into what we have to typecast into autocomplete text view. Guys, hope you understand. Yes. So we take the reference AC of the autocomplete text view. Then AC dot set threshold method. To set the threshold, by default threshold is 2. You can change it by the set threshold method. Suppose if you want it for 1 only, you can give 1. Means after typing one character, automatically this drop down list is gives suggestions to you. Great, guys. Then AC dot set on item click listener. Great. Then new adapter view on item click listener. Great. So in this listener, which is of a interface, in that one method we want to override, that is on item click. Great. So on item click, what happens when you click? Then automatically when you select the item from the drop down list, then toast, automatically toast method is invoked, and this toast method gives the message text. What is the text? Selected item, concat the string using adapter view tab dot get selected item. So this type of message is toast on your mobile screen, that is selected item, and which item you have to selected by using the tab, that message is popped or toast on your mobile screen. Guys, hope you understand this part. Great. This is all about main activity. Okay, so check it. What is the error? Autocomplete text view, it is okay. What is the error? Compilation error. Project contains Java compilation error which can cause rendering failure for the custom views. Fix compilation problem. Okay. Okay, so let's build your app and check what are the problems or compilation problem is given. Okay, so here name is there. So wait for some time to Gradle build running. If it gives you any error, so we will check it what type of error it is. Great guys. So string countries India. Yes, what is remaining guys? Semicolon is remaining. That is syntactical error is there. So give the semicolon here. Great. So now error is removed, and you can also, it gives you semicolon is expected type of syntactical error, that is compilation failed error. So again run it and wait for some time to Gradle build your application and install on your emulator. Great. So wait for some time. Yes. After that, open your emulator. Great. Guys, hope you understand the what are the things we have write in main activity. First, create the array of countries string array, then create the object of array adapter class, then autocomplete text views reference by using find view method, then set the threshold, set the adapter, and then event handling using ac.set on item click listener. Great. So here is your application autocomplete text view 1, and the message is enter country name, that is the hint. So if you want I, okay, so I first, N, it does not give any hint, so India. Okay, great. Guys, there is no drop down list is appear. What happens? Is there any mistake? Yes. What happened? It does not give any suggestions. Suppose US. Okay, then also it does not give any suggestions. Guys, just check the code first. What are the remaining things? First, create the name of the countries. Yes. Then that countries adapter array adapter class, you can assign this. Okay, simple drop down android dot r dot layout dot simple drop down item, one line, then assign countries, yes, so comma, countries, yes, great. After the countries, yes, find view by id, autocomplete text view, AC, yes, then set the threshold. Okay, so minimum default is 2, you can write it 3 or 2. What happens? Let's check whether it gives, why it is not given for 1. Great. So after that, let's check whether it gives the correct output or not. So what are the country names? India, Nepal. Okay, then AC, set on item, click listener, yes, new adapter view, yes, adapter view dot get selected item, toes dot length. Okay, so installed successfully. Open your emulator and try for US or UK. Okay, so guys, one thing is remaining. What is that thing? We have set the threshold, but we cannot add this adapter or to your autocomplete text view. That is why. What is the code? AC dot set adapter method. So AC dot set adapter method and passed object of adapter class. Okay, so we have not set this adapter to your AC, that is autocomplete text views reference. That's why it is not showing the drop down list. Great, hope you understand. Great. So again, build your app and check whether it works properly or not. So wait for some time. So Gradle builds. Guys, the set adapter method, what is the use of set adapter method? That particular adapter array is set to your autocomplete text view. Great. Okay, so now, great. So automatically drop down list suggestion is there. India, you can choose it by using arrow or in. Great. So US, it gives you some suggestions, that is USA, and press tab USSR, selected item is USSR. That message is toast on your activity. Guys, hope you understand all these things. Great. So this is all about autocomplete text view. If you want only first, if you enter only first character, automatically this gives you suggestions. Then just write AC.set threshold as a 1. So if you enter only first character, automatically suggestions is popped up. Great. And this is the method set threshold, and what is the property name? That is property name is completion threshold is the property name. Great. Guys, hope you understand this part. So what is the property name? Auto completion threshold. By default it is 2, but by programmatically we can give it as a 1, so it is overridden. So guys, hope you understand. Suppose here just you can type U, automatically it gives the suggestions for you. You can choose USA and press tab, automatic, or UK, selected item is UK is displayed on your activity. Guys, hope you understand everything. Great. If you have any doubts regarding autocomplete text view, let me know. Write your query into comment box. Thank you all for watching my videos.